What is up, everyone? Welcome back. M3GAN, the creepy AI doll from the new movie. Thought I'd give this a go. I'm on a landscape page. Use pencil and eraser. Hit pause. If I go too fast, sketch it out lightly. Don't use marker first. Not a good idea. Use pencil. And then you can do marker on top. So, center point of my page is about here. Come up, over to the right. Start with the right eye. Real big eyes. Real curvy and lots of eyelashes. It goes up. Over. Down, right? And like I said, crazy amount of eyelashes, right? So you can thicken up the line first. And then eyelash, spiky eyelashes. So loads of them, curvy ones, straight ones. Okay, that kind of thing. Right, so we've got a tear duct at the front. Okay, and then her bottom eyelid curves down, around, and just goes up underneath. Her eye like that. Right, and then you can see the tear duct drawn in. And then she has really big irises, so a circle inside here touches the bottom of her eye, back around, up to there. And then her pupil in the middle. Color is black. Okay. And if you want some like little dots and dashes just for the iris lines inside. So then she has a line of bottom eyelashes as well. So these like, say like it just like curves around these. You can draw it in lightly for yourself just there, and then all these eyelashes all come off here as well. So it's like she has like mascara or something on. Just loads of eyelashes. Okay. And then quite defined eyebrows as well above. So they kind of just curve around at the front. They're a little bit hairy maybe. So they come out just to there. And then we go across. And you can do it as a hairy sort of line. And then they kind of go down that way. Goes underneath her hair, so we'll just sort of stop it somewhere, like here, maybe. Right, so she's got an eyelid line above her eye, just follows around like a skin line. So it just goes out around, down like so. Okay, and then maybe a line just for the bridge of her nose, just inside here. But there's not much of her nose actually drawn in. So we'll go over the other side. So so the width of her eye will fit in between both of her eyes, and that's where like the next eye will start. Okay, and you do the same thing again, a big curved eye line with a load of eyelashes. So you want it to be fairly dark, like a thick enough line, and then you just eyelash it up. Okay, and then her bottom eyelid lines, we again tear duct, just in there, and then we bring it down around up into the corner. Tear duct is drawn in, like it's clearly visible, and then her iris, again a circle just coming down, touches her bottom eyelid, back around the other side. Okay, and then her pupil just in the middle. If you want some like just lines for inside her iris lines there. Right, and then she has another line of eyelashes coming out from the bottom. Right, like that. Okay, so her eyebrow then on this side again, round. This comes up and just down the back. Goes underneath her hair, but we'll draw it all in. Kind of like this, hairy enough. Then we have again the bridge of her nose sort of on the inside of her eye here. Like so. And her eyelid line. Up and down like this. Okay, so what we can see of her nose. So we have our nostrils. Easiest way to draw noses is just do the nostrils, right? Like that. That's all some anime shows do, right? But then we'll darken them up. This is like the second easiest way. And then we'll draw the little dip in the middle. Right? And then the nostrils just on the outside. Right, like that. And for M3GAN, she has like a really small sort of nose at the front, right? So we'll just do some light lines, just carving out here and in, right? And then the same sort of here, carving out and in, right? Just to show the sort of light sort of bridge of her nose, and maybe like the outside there. Okay, just like that, just to show she has a real small sort of nose there on the front. And that's all you really have to do for her nose, really. So then her lips. So really defined, right? So we start sort of on the inside of her eye. That's where you want to like start the mouth, right? So just on the inside of the iris here. It's normally where the mouth would start, okay? And then it bends a couple of times and it's got like a real point in the middle. So it goes up, down in the middle, back up, real pointy, down, like so. Okay. And if she's smiling too much, maybe there's a bit too much of a curve, but yeah, it might be a bit too curvy on the corners. I'll just keep it kind of flat. So basically what I did there, just like keep it sort of a bit, you don't want to make her look happy because she has this kind of expressionless face, right? So just down a bit, don't curve it up, it makes her look real happy. So then her top lip, we got the V in the middle. And then this comes down. Touches the corner of her mouth. Touches the corner of her mouth there. Right, and then bottom lip comes across up to the corner of her mouth there. And we might have a bit of a shadow just underneath her bottom lip there. Right, so then her chin, just here. She's a real sort of round sort of face, right, like so. So check proportions now. So eyes to the bottom of the nose, say top eyelash there to the bottom of the nose is about the same as nose to chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. And then nose to the bottom lip, about like inside the lip, maybe just here to here, about the same as here to here. That's your proportion, right? And then you can try for her jaw. So real curved sort of jaw now, right? So gradually curving around her face. So like soft features, go as curvy as you can. Same on this side pretty much. Real sort of wine glass kind of shape for her face. Okay. And maybe like a line just in here for this thing that we have on our noses. Okay, so her hair then all flows down across her head, right? And her forehead is about the same size as your nose. So here, up to here, we bring it to the center of the part in her hair, right? So we've got this sort of, we'll go a V, just sort of here, right? And her fringe is going to come out from here. So this will like curve out and down, right? Same on this side. And you'll go over some of her eyebrow. Right, like so. See a little bit of her ear in there. Can't see it on this side because there's more hair. And then it like curves in. And then you can see some hairlines just in here. Like so. And then more hair. So like her hair parts this way. So we'll just go for like this thing. And then the top of her head is just kind of round. So it just goes down like this. And it becomes sort of wavy hair that all just goes down like so. Right, and then the inside of this will go down, and it has like all lines on the inside, texture lines just coming down. and then there's much of this texture then on the other side as well. So some comes down from behind her head. So all these wavy texture lines just on her hair. Okay. Right, so then what we can see of her neck. So we can just see neck on this side. And then on this side, her collar is kind of higher up on this side. Don't know if that's on purpose or if it's supposed to be like that, but we'll draw it as we can see it. So her collar comes across her neck like that. Down like so. There's like a connection here. And then the collar goes around the other side. Out here, behind her hair. Then the inside line just there like that. And I think it has like a black edge. And we can see some more sort of hairlines just in here. And the outside of the collar on that side as well. And then it goes up into there, and it's got a black edge line on this side too. And some more hair inside. So we should see a little bit of her ear there. Does she have bags under her eyes? No, it's just real smooth sort of eyelash. And that's kind of it. Don't think she has even cheek sort of lines, maybe cheekbones just there. Okay, so she's got like a ribbon tied here. Okay, there's like a bit of a box, and this has like some red and yellow lines on it. And then the bow, so it comes out here, down, and up into there, and it has like an interior. And then like a fold here. And then the bow on the other side comes out here and up. It goes in behind her hair. Then goes back into there. And then we got another fold. And like some more behind it. And this has like red and yellow lines and stuff as well. Same as this part. And then back here. So this goes into there. And then this comes across. And then another section of ribbon here. Down like that. So you can draw as much of this stuff now as you want, but I'll just draw as much as I can see, just for anyone who really wants to get it to look like the doll from the movie. And then we have more ribbon coming down the middle. So here, going off that way, down her shirt, here, there. And then like single strands of hair and stuff sticking off, like very light sort of. Okay, so her shoulders then. So she's got these quite pointy sort of shoulders. She's got an old-timey kind of shirt on. Shoulder comes down, and then like shoulder goes that way. And then on this side, like that. Right, and then you can like thicken up your edge if you want. Okay, but I think that's the best I can do. That's how to drop M3GAN. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.